Hey guys, what's up? We're doing the EVAP Lab on this 2000 Buick LeSabre. I'm just gonna go over like a brief overview of all the components and stuff. So the first one we're gonna look at is the canister purge control valve, and it is located right here where I'm pointing, and it has a 2-pin connector. It's a pink and green wire. All right, we got the rear end lifted up on the LeSabre. I'm going to hand you off to Kent. He's going to show you some more components down there.
Hello guys. So here we've got that is our canister right there. And then as you can see, those lines come up and they go over this little frame rail here. And they go into our canister purge valve right there. Or canister vent valve, my bad. There's that little square box. And that's it.
All right, we're gonna do the resistance reading on the purge valve. Kent's gonna test it real quick.
We're gonna do our best here. Let's see. Chris doesn't get in the way here. Am I doing it right?
Yeah, you're doing a great job, Ken.
Thank you. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Can't use this.
nope, we're getting there. We're gonna get there.
Maybe if you had cat.
Oh, there we go. 19.6 ohms. It's working great. All right, so we've got the snap-on scan tool here, and we got into the functional test, and we got into the EVAP vent solenoid. We wanted to close that because it was normally open. So we got it closed right now, and now we are going to go to our smoke machine, and we are going to run air through the system. But first we have to plug it into the line that goes from our purge canister. So we're going to plug in this right here to the line, and that goes back to our canister and our EVAP. So, and then we're going to hit our button here, and it's going to be high at first because it's got to prime the system, but if we slowly watch it, it's going to start to come down. It slowly starts to come down. It takes a little bit. And below this line here is usually our 40 thousandths of an inch leak. So those are usually really good. I'll demonstrate here in a minute which each one of them is. But see, we're slowly going down below that line. So the leak is slowly coming down. So we seem to be in the green for this. Alright, so for this one, there's got these lines here, and we've got 40 thousandths of a leak is like the whole diameter in our system, and then 20 thousandths and then 10 thousandths. These are usually what means like they're all in the good. So for our system, we were below the 40 thousandths line. So see, the ball is right there at the 40 thousandths line. And then if we push this into the 20 thousandths leak, it comes down to that line. And we were getting towards that line too also. So it's in the green. And then 10 thousandths leak is hardly anything at all. It's that very first line. So our system is good, so we don't need to do the smoke test, but we still will probably do it just for the show. All right, for this one, we are purging air through the system, and we're going to demonstrate what a leak would look like, which this will be a very excessive leak. We are going to open the gas cap, and you'll watch this little, I don't know what's that little bead in there. See if when we press the button, it goes up, and watch as Connor opens the gas cap. It should come up on this. And there, as you can see, we have above a 40 thousandths of a leak there. So that is way over leak. That demonstrates.
All right, so we have the smoke machine hooked up. Kent's holding the button, and we have the vent solenoid open. So we should see smoke coming out the rear end of the vehicle. And yes, you can see it right there. If you can see it on camera. Yeah, you can see it right there. It's coming out, which means it's working good. And now we're gonna go ahead and close it, and that'll be the next clip. All right, as I said in the last clip, we have the smoke machine hooked up, and we have the vent solenoid closed right now, and it's holding pressure at 1.4 kilopascals. I'm just gonna go in the back to show you that it's not leaking at all. As in the last clip, you could see it leaking out, right? Like, see if I can point to it. Leaking out around here, and now there's nothing leaking out, so the vent is closed and it's holding pressure, which is good.